We have mentioned in our past videos the consultation on the LCN, the logical channel numbering. In the meantime, the operators in Italy had an opportunity to provide comments to the draft regulation on the beauty contest for the allocation of digital frequencies. If the process is finalized, it should give the opportunity to close the European infringement procedure, although there's no final seal of approval yet from the European Commission. And there are still some issues with regards to international frequencies coordination. This whole frequencies allocation is a very sore point in the Italian media scenario, with a lot of operators asking for more certainty and a swifter process. Initially, the regulators provided for a beauty contest for allocating and distributing the digital dividend frequencies. Then the procedure was annulled on the basis of the fact that it might have granted excessive advantages to certain incumbent operators, and most of all, it did not provide any advantage in terms of revenues to the state. It was then requested to the AGCOM to issue a new regulation, which it did, for 6 multiplexes. 3 would be allocated for a period of 5 years due to the LTE mobile frequencies allocation, and 3 for a period of 20 years, which is the same period which was allocated and taken into account for the prior DTT frequencies granted to the broadcasters. As for the other main issues to be taken into account, first of all, 3 multiplexes are reserved to new entrants or small operators, i.e. operators currently holding no more than 1 multiplex. The multiplex awarded should be adequate from both a technical and commercial perspective, so as to allow the new entrants to effectively have access to the market. And no operator will hold more than 5 multiplexes. And the operator that will end up holding 5 multiplex will not be authorized to use digital capacity from other operators. And the minimum bid value should not be too high, in the sense that it should not prevent new entrants to the market, while at the same time it should also take into account the actual spectrum value. Finally, there are limited mass carry obligations with regards to free-to-air, but not such as to prevent new entrants and such as to prevent also the development of pay TV programming. Additionally, there will still the open issues with regards to the obligation to provide 40% of the digital capacity to third-party content providers. Such obligations currently being limited to the holder of 5 multiplexes and just for 1 multiplex. And does this procedure fully reflect the principle of neutrality of technology and non-discrimination? Well, this whole procedure may well be affected by court rulings, as happened in other instances within the media scenario. So please let me know if you want to further discuss. There will certainly be updates. Thank you.